Good morning. Good morning, and we got morning football here in Baton Rouge. Yeah, morning football. What's up, Isaac and Adian and Randall? Remember getting in the house? Hey, man, we got some football, but we do have some break. We had some news earlier for us Pelicans fans as Willie Green is no more. Willie Green is no more. He's gone, and we don't have to worry about watching his team anymore. So at least that's a good thing. But I mean, they're 2-10, right? I mean, they waited too long, man. They waited too long. I mean, it's gonna take a hard. It's gonna be hard for us to get back to 500. They waited way too long. They should have fired him when he was 0-6. That's when they should have. Well, they should have fired him last year. But they kept him. So but they when they were 0-6, they should have fired him. They waited too long. Now they're 2-10. Now we play Golden State coming up, and then don't we play Golden State and then Oklahoma City? Something like that. I don't know. But at least I can watch them again. So yeah, everyone was injured. Yeah, well, Zion's always injured. You can't use Zion's hurt as an excuse of why they're not winning basketball game because he's always hurt. So, but anyway, man. So what y'all think today? Are we gonna score points today? I know Rue's already sleeping. So yeah, Rue's already sleeping. So yeah, but yeah, I'm watching the Coast Guard versus the Merchant Marines. It's on ESPN Plus. I'm watching it for Grant. Yeah, they're playing at Fenway. Merchant Marines and the Coast Guard. Man, the Coast Guard has a better offense than LSU. So did the Merchant Marines. Man. I mean, it's 14-7, and the Coast Guard's about to score again. And, yeah. Both those teams have better offenses than LSU. Just think about that. The Merchant Marines and the Coast Guard have better offenses than LSU. That's just, yeah, okay. But yeah, man, so we got battle for the Golden Boot. I know LSU fans don't care about it, but I sure as hell don't want Arkansas to win it. So, I sure as hell don't want Arkansas to get the boot. I mean, I know a lot of LSU fans think it's an ugly-ass trophy, and it's heavy, but it looks better in our trophy case than theirs. So, I can say that. So, yeah, so Notre Dame is up 14-0. I turned that game off. I guess that was game day went to Pitt and Notre Dame. Guess it was slim pickings this week. So Michael Van Buren starting today for LSU. Yeah, I saw that stupid article about the Saints and the Pelicans. I mean, anybody who really thought that Mickey Loomis was getting fired is not paying attention to the situation. Everybody can say, "Oh, man, they fire Mickey. They need to fire Mickey Loomis." And she's not going to fire him. I mean, she's not. He's in the freaking will. He's in the will of the team. He's not getting fired. I don't understand why people don't understand that. But I mean, should he get fired? Yeah, he should have got fired years ago. You know, when he wouldn't rebuild when Sean Payton quit. But you know, him and Dennis Lauscher are in this little trust. When she passes, the team I guess goes to them so they can find a owner just to sell it to. But yeah, he ain't going anywhere. Yeah. And she also said, "I'm not moving my teams." She's like, I mean, she's just a bad owner, man. She's just a bad owner. She's clueless. She has no idea what she expects other people to run her two teams, but you still, as an owner, you still have to know what's going on. George Steinbrenner. Man, it'd be nice to have a Steinbrenner kind of owner. I mean, he didn't put up with incompetence with GMs and managers. So, the only way they get moved is when she dies. I mean, she's not going to sell them, so. I mean, she's not going to sell the teams. So, I mean, she's gonna have them until she passes, whenever that is. Is it going to be, what's the lady that owned the Bears? Wasn't she like in her late 90s? I think she just passed like last year or something like that. I think that was George Halas's daughter, and she's been still living. So I don't know. She might live to be like 95. Who knows? Women live longer than men, man. Remember that? Women live longer than men. They live longer than us. So they do, because they go to the doctor and shit. Men don't go to the doctor unless we're dying. But so I wish she would have be a little more vocal and with her team's performance instead of just not saying a damn word. But I mean, she should have came out and said that this is unacceptable what Willie Green, the performance Willie Green is doing this year. That's what she should have said. Yeah, she might outlive Mickey Loomis. You're right. But so Chris Doering thinks LSU's going to score 34 points today, and Watson thinks we're scoring 24. Man, Chris Doering thinks we're going to score 34 points today. What the hell is he smoking? So. Hey, you saw that crowd last night? The Lakers were in town. And that place was empty. Empty. It's never like that when the Lakers are in town. People show up. Usually show when they play the Lakers, whether you're Laker fans or Pelican fans, they show up when the Lakers come to town. And that was pathetic last night with the attendance last night. I mean, that had to be a clear sign that something had to change. I mean, you had to know something had to change last night. Looking at the attendance, nobody wants to go to the game anymore. And the third quarter is still garbage under Willie Green. So, we've been knowing this for a while now that something needed to be done and changed. But anyway, it's done now, so he's gone. So I definitely think you're going to see a better offense. Maybe not the next game, but going forward, I think you're going to see a better offense with the Pelicans. I don't think you're going to see us standing around till 5 on a shot clock and say, "Oh my God, what do I do?" So anyway, guy Judge James, but supposedly he runs a good offense. And the offense that we've been running isn't his offense, supposedly. It's something that this is a Willie Green offense. What you hear? What you growling at? I know you were excited earlier, huh? When Willie Green got fired, you were barking in that short I made, huh? You were excited Willie Green got fired, huh? I know you're excited. He's gone, huh? Yeah, supposedly Borrego does run a decent offense, so I think you're gonna see a different offense coming up for the Pelicans. Maybe, hopefully, like Sunday, tomorrow. Yeah, they play Golden State. So, man, Tiger Stadium is freaking dead today. I mean, there is like nobody. My friend sent a picture. Man, there's nobody like on the sidelines. It's sad. Come on here, Will. What are you growling at? Huh? What are you growling at? Ain't nobody out there bothering you. Hey. What you growling? I hear something. I hear something. I know. Oh, I knew nobody was gonna show up today. It's an early game. We've lost what the fuck, 4 out of 5, something like that. What the fuck's our record? 8, 7, and 4. What the fuck's our record? 5 and 4. So we've won one game. Yeah, whatever, man. This is all right. Who's getting the ball first? We can go 3 now. Quit your growling. Get over here. Get that tail down. All right. Looks like Arkansas will get it first. All right. So Arkansas will get it first. There's a kickoff. So we'll find out. We'll see if Arkansas's high flying offense first. Yeah, that's a touchback. So 1st and 10. Yeah, we have one against South Carolina, and that was a struggle. Remember, that game was like, wasn't like 17-10 or something like that till, didn't we get a field goal, be it 20-10, something like that at the end? Or it was 13, I can't remember. But I think that game was like 17-10, and we got a field goal late to make it 20-10 or some shit like that. The Pelicans? Probably not. 1st and 10 at the 25, but I would have called him before we took the NC State job. There's a toss, and it's up to the 30, to the 33-yard line. Nice 7-yard gain. I would have called Will Wade before we took the NC State job. That's what I would have done, but I guess they probably won't do anything until they're not going to call him right now. 2nd down. They probably should, but they won't. 2nd and 3 for Arkansas at the 32. And Green back to throw. And going to guy open, caught. 1st down to the 45, up to the 50. 1st down Arkansas. What's up with this? What's up with this defense, man? Lately, man. What's up with this defense, man? This defense has really gotten bad. Since we started playing better teams, our defense has just been going south, man. Yeah. All right, ball's at midfield for the Hogs. And then shotgun Green. And all day to throw. And going to be caught one-handed to the 45-40. That's a 1st down to the 35-yard line. Another 1st down for Arkansas. I have no idea what's going on with our defense. It's nothing like it was before that Ole Miss game. Nothing like it was. Nothing. All right, so this is gonna be one of those games, isn't it? All right, ball at the 33 of LSU. And they're going to run it. And that's up to the 30. That's up to the 25. And up to the 24-yard line. Might be a 1st down. I know Arkansas has a good offense, but I thought we had a good defense. What happened to our defense? We're supposed to have a top 10 defense, but we don't. 2nd and 1. And they're going to throw it. And it's incomplete. Well, why are you throwing the ball on 2nd and a half a yard? Well, Bama's not really good on offense. Yeah, Bama doesn't have no prolific offense. Third down. I have no idea why they threw the ball on 2nd and a half a yard, but they're gonna run it now. They do. It's a fumble. It's a fumble, and LSU. I think LSU has it. They do. It's a fumble, and LSU has it. Turnover. Oh, I thought we had it. Who has it? LSU has it. Turnover. Let's go, man. Man, turnover. Stupid toss, man. Yeah. I mean, what's up with the stupid toss on 3rd and short? All right, we got the turnover. LSU will have it 1st and 10 at the 26. Yeah, we got to get excited when we can. It's like when the Saints score a touchdown. There's a handoff to Barry and gets about 2 yards. It's like when the Saints score a touchdown. Our defense is always solid. Not really. Wasn't against A&M. Wasn't against Ole Miss. No. Said last week, Bama don't have an athletic quarterback, but our defense is not good this year. Not as good as I thought it was going to be. Not, especially in the run defense. Here's a pass over the middle, intercepted. No, it dropped. Oh my God, it was a horrible throw. Thank God it was a horrible throw. What about, I told you, Alabama's not that good offensively. What a horrible throw. Jeez. What a horrible fucking throw. Third and 8. And back and throw. And rolls left. And going to scramble and get a few yards, but we'll punt. 1, 2, 3 punt. 1, 2, 3 punt. So, new quarterback in, same old LSU offense as they go 3 and out. Same old LSU offense. Anybody, all those people on Tiger Rant who thought we're going to score 40 points because Van Buren was playing. Out of your goddamn mind, man. Well, would we take Mike Malone? I'd take, is it blocked? Wait, the punt's blocked. Is it a touchdown? It is, touchdown. The punt is blocked, touchdown. Hey, nice camera angle, guys. Nice camera angle, guys. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Talk about Mike Malone. Yeah, I think I would take Mike Malone. So punt block, touchdown. The extra point is good. Yeah, how do you feel like? We feel like Penn State feels like going from Clemson. Penn State, Clemson, and LSU all were preseason top 10 teams, and all going to be unranked. That's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, 3 teams. 3 teams in the top 10 are all going to be unranked. Man, that's why preseason rankings are just utter garbage, and nobody should ever pay attention to what you rank preseason, whether you're top 10 or whether you're unranked in the preseason poll, because it means absolutely freaking nothing. People overreact to polls, and then they get so mad. Oh my God, why aren't we top 10? We should be top 10. They got it wrong. So. Oh man. We're just gonna have to try to run the football. I think that's the only way we're gonna win this football game is if we can just run the football for 400 yards. I think that's the only way we're winning this game. We're not gonna throw the football and sling it around and throw for 400 yards today. The only way we win this game is if we can run the football. That's it. And I don't think we can do that. So. Well, I don't think the SEC is going to get 5. They might get Alabama. Ole Miss can go if they win out. Whoever wins the SEC is getting in. Whether it's Texas A&M, Alabama. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it's not a bad bet, Randall. I mean, yeah, I'm watching Coast. I'm watching. I told you, I'm watching the Coast Guard and the Merchant Marines. They're on ESPN Plus. The Merchant Marines are up 20-14. So both these two service academy schools have better offenses than LSU. The Merchant Marines and the Coast Guard have better offenses than LSU. South Carolina's beating A&M 17-3. Christ, man. And we freaking couldn't score a point the second half against them. Man, what was that with this blocking on that punt? Man, this team has mailed it in, man. This team has mailed it in. Here's a kickoff. And touchback. Man. Are we going to have enough players for the bowl game? Because we're going to have a shitload of goddamn opt-outs in this whatever crappy ass bowl game we go to. Even if we go to a bowl, hell, we might not win. We might not win next week against Western Kentucky. Might be best if we just go 5-7 and just lose out, and not even worry about going to a bowl because fuck. I mean, we're not gonna have enough fucking players. They're all gonna fucking opt out. All right, 1st and 10 at the 25 for Van Buren and the Tigers. Rolls right and throws and incomplete. Had a guy around the 40. Another bad throw. Another bad throw. Another bad throw. Why we keep throwing the football? 2nd and 10. Here's a screen. That's going to go nowhere. He gets about 3 yards, maybe 4. Why are we throwing the football so much? I told you, if we're going to win this game, we're going to have to run the football. What are we? Why are we throwing the football every damn down? This makes zero sense with this offensive game plan. Whoever's calling the plays now, they're worse than Joe Sloan. Fuck, man, bring back Joe Sloan. 3rd and 7, and you know we're gonna throw it here. Yep, back throw. And they get pressured, and he throws, and incomplete. So another 1-2-3 punt. Remember, Arkansas's got a horrible fucking defense. Horrible defense. Another bad throw behind Trades Green. Well, why are we throwing the ball every down? Why? We've run the ball once. And thrown, 3, 4, 5 passes? This time we get the punt away, but it's a bad punt. And it's going to be down at the 47-yard line of Arkansas. $25-yard punt. My God, this team has mailed it in, man. This team has mailed it in. This team has mailed it in. Yeah, look like Kroger. This team has mailed it. This team has mailed it in. They have just totally don't care. They don't care. When's baseball start? Yeah, when's baseball start? At least we know the baseball team will not mail it in. I know the basketball team is undefeated, but they ain't played nobody yet. But they still are undefeated. But so LSU needs this win for what? We may have an upset. Where? Upset where, Mario? And hopefully the baseball team shouldn't disappoint us. But yeah. I guess we're gonna have to watch Matt McMahon, and hopefully he can do decent, until baseball season starts. Is that where we're at now? Not fucking real. Yeah, the rank wanted this guy quarterback. The rant wanted this guy a quarterback because for I don't know, because he started at Mississippi State last year. What bowl game does LSU go to? Toilet Bowl? Yeah. Bowl games are utter meaningless now outside of the playoffs. The bowl games have lost their luster since we have like 43 of them nowadays. But yeah. Yeah, all right, so 1st and 10 Arkansas, they got the ball around midfield. They lead 7-0. And this crowd probably couldn't be any more dead than what it is right now. All right, so 1st and 10 Hogs at the 48-yard line. Pistol formation. They're gonna throw it. Green all day to throw. Dumps it out to the right. It goes across midfield. Breaks a tackle up to the 44-yard line. So it's almost a 9-yard gain. It's a 9-yard game. And did this? I don't know, man. 2nd and 1. Why can't we get 9 yards on first down? All right, they'll go under center. 2nd and 1. There's a handoff. And wow, we actually stop them. Be 3rd and 1. Jeez. 3rd and 1. Perkins came in, and got a tackle for loss. So it'd be 3rd and 1 for the Hogs. I can call 3rd and 2. It's like, it's about 2 yards. And the black line's not accurate. Green back to throw. And all day to throw deep and overthrew his receiver. Man, that should have been a touchdown. Man, 4th down. That should have been a tutty. Overthrew his receiver, 4th and 2. I'd go for it, man. I mean, both these teams are, Arkansas's not going to a bowl. LSU's not even bowl eligible yet. Just go for it. When you're playing with house money, Arkansas is 0-5 in the SEC. Well, they're going to. All right, 4th and 2, they'll go for it. I'd go for it. You gotta lose. And quarterback's going to keep it, and he's got the first down across the 40 to the 38-yard line. So move the chains, first down, Arkansas. Yeah, that was blown cover. That last play before last should have been a touchdown. A good pass would have been a touchdown. But this is sad. Man, it's been a long time since LSU's been like this. We weren't this bad O's last year. I mean, we were bad, but we weren't like this. There's a reverse, and it'll get to the 35, up to the 30, first down, up to the 27-yard line. How are they so more motivated to play this game we are? Coaching. Well, we might go 5-7 this year. 80. Don't you remember the A&M game we won the last minute that year? This team doesn't have that heart. There's a handoff up to the 25, down to the 20. Man, don't you remember that? We won that game against A&M the last minute to get bowl eligible. This team doesn't have that heart. This team is giving up, man. This team is giving up today. 2nd and 3 for the 20. And Green's going to run it. Am I going to tackle him? He gets about 2 yards. Do I enjoy watching? Yeah, I do. You don't enjoy watching LSU? We all enjoy watching LSU. 3rd down. Man, it's weird seeing Bobby Petrino back on the sideline in Tiger Stadium. The last time was 2011 when LSU blew Arkansas out, and Petrino got pissed because Les was running up the score. Man. 3rd and 1 for the Hogs. And they're going to toss it. And wait, what? Won't they hand the ball off as 4th down? So with these freaking tosses. The last time they tossed, they fumbled. Now it's 4th down. Just hand the ball off. What is so hard with offenses nowadays with these coordinators? Everything's got to be some kind of gimmick, creative play. You can't just hand the ball off. If they just hand the ball off, they probably get the first down. But no, they toss it. All right, there we go. 4th and 1, they'll go for it. And now we got a timeout, LSU. I don't get coordinators. Well, just hand the ball off on 3rd and 1. I just don't understand. I don't get it. I think the Saints could beat the Falcons next week. They could. Yeah. Any given Sunday. It's the NFL. Any given Sunday. You're right. Any given Sunday. Could. I want to be in Atlanta. Never mind. I was thinking about draft picks, but I really want to split the series with Atlanta. I don't want them to beat us. I don't want them to beat us 2-0. South Carolina, they're 20-3 over. I gotta put the game. I'm watching the Michigan Northwestern game. I'm not. I guess I gotta put the that game on. So we're about to go down 14-0, and you're not splitting Atlanta. You're sweeping us, says Steve. Well, that'd be nice too. Even though it might cost us, even if it might cost us number 1 pick, beating Atlanta twice would be nice. I mean, even though that might not be ideal for us if we're trying to get a top 3-4 pick in the draft next year, but beating Atlanta, as long as we lose to the Jets and the Dolphins and the Titans in that scenario, I guess things will kind of even out. But so this is bad, man. Why do I do this to myself every week? Why do I get on here and watch this shit every fucking week? This year has been such a freaking disaster. Whew. Yeah, we're going the 9-8 wild card. Yeah. Saints are going to win out and go. Look, if they win out and go to the wild card, that means Tyler Shuck balled out. So I'm not. If that scenario happened, they won out, went to the wild card, I'd be okay with that because we went to the playoffs. But I don't want to go 9-8 and not make the playoffs and pick 13 or 14. But if we go 9-8, make the playoffs, then I'm okay with that. But that's not happening. All right, 4th down for Arkansas. They'll go for it. And there's a play action pass. Throws. Guy open, caught. Down to the 10. 1st down. Jeez. How are they so more? Well, I know how they're more innovative at play calling because they got Bobby Petrino as a play caller. Get ready to say, well, how are they so more innovative with their play calling? They got Bobby Petrino. Jeez, we're just freaking clueless on defense. Clueless. All right, 1st and goal at the 10. And they're going to hand it off, and this time we actually stop them for no gain. What's up, Skeptical? Yeah, I remember that game. Arkansas did go up 14-0 in that game in 2011. And then the Honey Badger. There is no Honey Badger to save us on a punt return this year. 2nd and goal. Green gonna keep it. He might score, and he will. Touchdown. 13-0 Hogs. Yeah, we came back and won 2011 because we were undefeated until we played Alabama. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that wide open hole in the defense. We can't defend a running quarterback. Blake Baker's scheme just cannot defend a running quarterback. You know what's coming now? We're going to have Van Buren. We're not going to run the ball. We're not going to run the ball the rest of the game. Extra point's good. Yeah. The Coast Guard's up 21-20 with the Merchant Marines. Man, we got to get the Coast Guard OC or the Merchant Marines OC. Can we hire him at halftime and get him on a plane? So 4:06 to go in the quarter. It's 14-0. You on the Nuss bus? No. Nussmeier's not good. He's hurt. He's injured. He's been injured all year, and LSU's been lying to us about his injury that he sustained in fall camp, and they've been lying to us about the severity of it. They've been lying. Anybody that's watching him this year can just watch how he throws the football as opposed to last year, knows that he can't throw the ball. He can't throw the ball deep anymore. There's something wrong. There's a kickoff. I would have gone onside kick there just cause. And touchback. I would try as a surprise onside kick there just cause. LSU wouldn't have been expecting it. So it's 14-0 Arkansas. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, you're ready to see a bunch of Van Buren. For what I've seen so far, throwing the football, he's worse than Nussmeier. At least Nussmeier can dump it off, and they're gonna run it up to the 30, up to the 33-yard line. Goes Durham. That was Durham. Wow, we actually ran the ball. Second and about 3. Run the ball again. Well, let's see how smart whoever the hell's calling the plays. Let's see how smart they are. The only way we win this game is run the football. We're not going to throw the football for 400 yards. We're going to have to run the football against this horrible defense. But we'll see how smart the play callers are. Second and 3, and they're going to throw it. No, a shovel pass. That's a first down up to the 40-yard line. Man, wow. A little shovel pass to Durham. First down LSU. What's up, crazy weather dude? So it's first down LSU. Yeah, we got a first down. That was our first down, wasn't it? No, I'm not doing a shot for that. Handoff and nothing this time. This offensive line just cannot open holes, man. This offensive line just cannot open holes up. They just can't. And what did Brian Kelly say? One of the many idiotic things he said in the preseason. Oh, this is going to be a good offensive line. This is going to be a really good offensive line this year. I mean, I questioned it because of the players that were on the last year's line that weren't going to be on this year's line. I'm like, wait a minute. You're missing some guys that went to the NFL, Chief. All right, second and 10. And Van Buren play action out to the left and get up to the 45, cross midfield to the 45-yard line goes Barry, first down. Man. First and 10 LSU. That was a little dump off, but hey, it got us yards. All right, so first and 10 at the 45-yard line of the Hogs. And another handoff and breaks a tackle. Gets up to the 40. Man, Barry could have got tackled for a loss. What's up, Aquavision? Yeah, at least we should move the ball against this defense. This defense is bad. Bad. Horrible. Arkansas's defense is horrible. And they keep getting pressure against us. They keep getting pressure. Every single play they're getting pressure. Watch the line. Every play they're getting pressure. 2nd and 8. Just watch this next play. 2nd and 8. And another guy comes through and catch me over the middle to the 32. It's a first down. That was Thomas with the catch. They're getting pressure every freaking play. Every play they're getting somebody free running the quarterback. Every play. Every single play. I mean, something's got to be shown. Something has to be on tape, man, that this staff is missing with this line. I mean, every play shouldn't happen. 1st and 10. And here's a pass out to the left. Catch me. Oh, it dropped. Fucking dropped. It's fucking dropped. Fucking dropped, man. Would have been a first down, but of course we can't catch. All right, 2nd and 10 from the 32-yard line. Here's a screen, and it gets up to the 24-yard line, or 26-yard line. End of the quarter. End of the quarter. It's 14-0 Arkansas. LSU's driving, but you know how we are when we get to this part of the field. You know what we don't do. So, be right back. All right, so I saw heard a stat on the pregame show about LSU. I think they either scored either 23 or 25 touchdowns offensively this year. It's either 23 or 25. It's really irrelevant. 8 of them were against Southeastern. I think it was 20. I think it was 23. But we scored 23 touchdowns on the season, and 8 of them were against Hammond High. That I'm like, man, that is just utter garbage, man. That's utter garbage. And at least Willie Green got fired. Should be several games too late, but anyway, I had to go put drops in my eyes because my eyes are drying out. Yeah. You got a trash bag. We should be, yeah, that's good. Yeah, at least Kelly got fired. That's true. So, yeah, Willie Green got fired. They should have fired when they were 0-6 when they got blown out against Oklahoma City on that 3-game road where they lost to I think with the Nuggets, the Clippers, and I think OKC. They should have fired Willie Green then. But they waited and waited and waited. No, he might turn it around. Then he won 2 games against garbage teams, against Charlotte and Dallas, and they kind of prolonged that. All right, 3rd down for LSU. We got 3rd and what 5? Ball at the 27-yard line. And they're going to run it. And it's up to the first down of the 20. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. As Caden Durham scores. Touchdown. Tigers. Hey. Man. Touchdown. I'm telling you. If we're going to win this game, we're going to have to run the football. Are they listening? Is whoever the OC is? Is it Alex Atkins? Is Alex Atkins listening in on the Goose Sports broadcast? Run the football. Here comes the extra point, and it's good. Yeah. Pelicans play the Warriors tomorrow. Well, we got a new coach. I guess we got Willie Green's fired. So I guess we can get excited about the Pelicans again. Yeah, I gotta put that game on. Well, I mean, I'll wait till halftime of this Coast Guard game. The Coast Guard and the Merchant Marines actually been an exciting game. 26-21. Yeah, LSU should not lose this game. On paper. On paper, they should not lose this game. They should be able to outscore this team. Arkansas is a horrible defensive team. They got a good offense, but their defense is not good. I know. LSU's offense isn't good, so I know that angle. There's a kickoff. And it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to go fucking out of bounds. Now they're going to have it at the 40. LSU score. What do you mean LSU score? What are we talking about? It's above my head. Score's above my head. All right, ball at the 35-yard line. There's a handoff and gets up to there's a flag down up to the 39-yard line. We got a flag down now. Let's see. We got it was a holding call against Arkansas? But somebody texted me. So I'm sorry, that was a tripping call. It was a tripping call against Arkansas. Where's the tripping at? So it's 1st and 25 now. So ball's at the Arkansas 20. As Green out to the left, catch made up to the 25. Only about a 5-yard gain. It'll be second down and about 20 coming up. We got second and 19. Green looking to throw. And going to scramble. Now he'll get up to the 30-yard line. It'll be with third and 15 coming up. Yeah, don't piss off the Crows, I know. I gotta put the South Carolina game on. Y'all say it's like was third and 15 coming up from the 30. There's Green looking to throw. And pressure. Now going to roll right. Now going to throw it away. Going to throw it away. Incomplete. Man, we stopped him. Stopped him. 4th and 15. Stopped him. Stopped him. Man. So punt time coming up. Punts away. And going back for your catch at the 17-yard line. 52-yard punt. Tigers getting it back. Yeah, defense, another stop, man. So offense needs to score in this drive. Offense needs to score in this goddamn drive, man. Maybe me going and putting the drops in my eyes and put my hat backwards. When your offense can score points, good things happen. We actually scored a touchdown, not a field goal. A lot of LSU problems this year is we haven't scored touchdowns. We've been scoring field goals and shit. So that's how we're gonna win this game today, is running the football. And next week, and probably against Oklahoma. If Van Buren's gonna be our quarterback till rest of the season, then we got to run football, because he's not going to throw it around. So how many rushing touchdowns have we had this year? That's a good trivia question for somebody to go look up, because it can't be a lot. It can't be a lot. I mean, take out the Southeastern game. I don't know how many we had against Southeastern, but take out that game. And how many rushing touchdowns have we had? Yep. So, he did get. I wasn't watching. He did get intercepted again. What's up with South Carolina? Damn. What's going on with South Carolina? Damn. Man. How are they doing this against Texas A&M? And we couldn't do shit. All right, 1st and 10 for LSU at the 18-yard line. They're going to hand it off and gets like 2. It'll be 2nd down. Classic November Beamer. Yeah, was he like 6-1? I saw it, was it like 6-1 in November or last 2 years? Something like that, or... Look at the buyouts. Yeah. All right, the ball's at the 19-yard line. Play action by Van Buren. Here's a little screen, and it's going to go nowhere. Is that what we're going to do? We're just going to do dump off at the dump off? Man, if Texas A&M loses this game, wow. So it's 3rd and 7 coming up. So ball's at their own 20. As Van Buren throws, able to caught. 1st down at the 40. And yeah, to the 41, 1st down. That was Brown with the catch. Wide open over the middle. Is that a Jamarcus Russell jersey? No, it's not. It's not a Jamarcus Russell jersey. All right, 1st and 10 for LSU at the 41. As Van Buren gonna get sacked. Jesus Christ. This offensive line, man. This offensive line can't block nobody. I don't think we could. I don't think we could block. We would block high school teams. I mean, the blocking is just horrible. I mean, now we're 2nd and 16. Now we're like, we're converting this. Another swing pass to the right, up to the 40, up to the 45-yard line. It'll be 3rd down coming up. This might be our best offense. It's just freaking swing passes to the right and left. And hopefully we can block. But anyway, 3rd down coming up. So 3rd and 5 at the 45. Back and throw. And Van Buren throws. Caught 50, 45, 40, 35. Down to the 32-yard line. That's a 1st down. Goes to Durham. Wait, what's going on with the Carolina getting another turnover? What the hell's going on with A&M today? I just looked down and I saw another turnover. Oh, man. So 1st down, Tigers. What the hell's going on with Texas A&M today? Yeah, this is what we should do against this defense. LSU should score in the 30s against this defense. Now, whether they do or not is different. I know. Yeah, what the hell's going on? Imagine being a Texas A&M fan right now. LSU fans are in kind of we're melted down about our season, but we're not number 3 in the country. Losing at home 27-3 to a 3-6 South Carolina team. who's about to score again. Imagine their melt. I'd be melting hard right now if that was LSU losing like this. I'd be like in meltdown mode. Yeah, we were up because of a block punt, and we blocked, and then also we had an interception in the end zone when they were about to score. So it's not like we blew them out in the first half, but we were up. The scoring's what counts. But we had a block punt, and then we had that interception in the end zone. And then we also have a turnover around midfield before halftime in that game. But in the second half, we got obliterated. In the second half, that just was Brian Kelly's undoing. Yeah, if Texas A&M does go on and lose this game, they should definitely be way out the top 10. Yeah, they're not just losing; they're losing badly at home. All right, first down for LSU at the 32, and they're gonna run it and gets up to the 30-yard line. Was it? It's like. Yeah, imagine being an A&M fan. What if that was LSU, number 3 in the country, losing at halftime like that? $30 to 3 at halftime. Imagine if that was LSU losing 30 to 3 at halftime to a 3-6 team. We'd be like melting. 2nd and 8, pass on to the left and makes a catch and gets a nice tackle on the 28-yard line. Be 3rd down coming up. Damn. Yeah, 30 to 3. They're losing. The ball at the 28. Third and 6 at the 28. Back to throw. They bring pressure, and you're going to be sacked. Jesus Christ, man. Fucking sacked. Sacked. Fucking sacked, man. All right, now we're gonna bring in Ramos on for like a 40. What is this shit? 50-yard field goal. Kick is up, and it is got it. 50 yards is good. Thank God. 14 to 10. I thought 50 was a little bit out of his range there, but he got the field goal to go in, so it's 14 to 10 now. So, what's up, man? Yeah, it's good. So, I'm gonna put the game. I'm put my other TV back on the Merchant Marines against the Coast Guard, and I think they're going to the 3rd quarter in Fenway. They're playing at Fenway Park. And it's 26-21 Merchant Marines up over the United States Coast Guard. Coast Guard. Oh, man. Yeah, we need the OC from the Merchant Marines or the Coast Guard, because they both have over 20 points in one half. We can't score 20. We can't score 25 points in a whole game. And both these teams, they both have 20 points in a half. Man, yes, yeah. What's going on? What's going on with Beamer? He trying to save his job? Yeah, the defense just had a nice rest. They need to get off the field. Be nice if we get like an interception, but if Arkansas is smart, they just run the football with the quarterback and do some read options and shit like that. If they were smart, because we can't defend that. Hey, look at that, man. Yeah. What's the total yards for that first half? The Coast Guard, the Merchant Marines. They don't have the total yards. They have like the yards per play and yards per pass, yards per rush. They don't have like the total yards. Oh well. Yeah, those points count, Randall. I understand those points count though. But right, that doesn't like the 20 points we scored against Florida. 7 were defense, so we only scored 13 offensively. So when Brian Kelly was like, you saw that last running play? That's all you need. That's all you need. You need one play. There's a kickoff. That was so crazy, man. That is so cringeworthy when he was like, "That's all you need. That's all you need. You need one play." Okay, one play in that game, we ran the ball well against Florida. Every other 20 times we ran the ball was garbage. But that one time, 1 out of 20 is okay. Yeah. According to Brian Kelly, 1 out of 20 is a good stat. Man. All right, come on, defense. Let's get a turnover. All right, first and 10 coming up. There's a Green back to throw for Arkansas. And they're going to throw, and going to be intercepted. Is it intercepted? Is it picked off? It is! Intercepted! Intercepted! I think it's intercepted. I think it's intercepted. Picked off. Let's see. Make sure of it. Was it Perkins? It was Perkins. It was Harold Perkins. Yeah. You're right. You did. You didn't tell me, Randall. I didn't listen. That's my wife. That's what my wife tells me. My wife tells me I don't listen. My wife tells me I don't listen, Randall. Maybe she's right. Maybe she's right. Now, I don't want her to hear that. Yeah, I don't want her to hear that she's right. All right, so first down, Tigers after the interception by Harold. Harold Perkins has been playing the last 2 weeks. All right, let's get a tutty. Ball at the 30-yard line. And back to the throws. Van Buren throws over the middle, caught 25 down to close to the 20-yard line. Might be a yard short. Yeah, Harold Perkins played good last week against Bama. Maybe he wants to get drafted. So 2nd and 1 at the 21. Run the football. Here's a handoff. And why are we running the ball out of the shotgun? What is this fascination with 2nd and 1, running the ball out of the shotgun? When did this become a thing? When did this become a thing in football? 3rd and 1. And this time they're gonna run it again, and I don't think we got it. And it's 4th down. We can't run. What is this fascination with what happened to 4th and 1? They're going to go for it, and we're still in shotgun. And there's a handoff, and he didn't get it. There's a flag down. You better hope this is a false start. I think we had a false start, which is going to save us because I don't think we got the 1st down. This is crazy. You get a freaking turnover, and all you're going to get is a field goal out of it. Attempt. We ain't made it yet. Pathetic offense, man. 42-yard field goal. Better hope they go offside or something. And it's up, and it is good. Looks like, yeah, it's good. That's crazy, man. It's bad. If we would just line up, like, under center on 2nd and 1, instead of freaking, let's go shotgun, run the ball. And I don't understand that, man. I just don't understand. I don't understand this fascination with going shotgun on 2nd and 1. Don't get it. Yeah, you get a turnover, and you don't score a touchdown. We get the ball on the 30-yard line. It's pathetic, man. All right, let's hope the defense can hold them. Here comes the kickoff. And we get touchback. So 1st and 10 Hogs. With the 20-yard line. Arkansas with their close losses. They have what? Arkansas's been they've been in a lot of games this year. But their defense has been their Achilles heel all year long. We're gonna have to get a pick 6 or a scoop and score. Oh, I forgot the ball at the 20. I forgot the touchback at the 25 now. There's a handoff and gonna go nowhere. There's a flag down. False start. It's the offense. So false start against the offense. So last few drives, fumble, TD, punt, interception. So we've held them 3 drives without a score. And we're still losing. We're still fucking losing. 1st and 15 at the 20. That's how bad this offense is. There's Green looking to throw. And gonna roll left. And we sacked. Yeah, sacked. Is that Perkins? It is Perkins. Sacked. I mean, hey, I'm on YouTube TV. You know, YouTube TV now has the ESPN channels back. Yeah, where has this Perkins been all year? So it's going to be, second down because they had the false start. So second down about, 15 still? At the 14-yard line. Green throws and going to be caught at the 25-yard line. Going to be third down. So did they get back to the original line of scrimmage? They did. So it'll be third and about 10 coming up. Yeah, he definitely didn't do this shit against Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt, he looked like he was loafing around. So third and 10. Man. Actually, I'm going to call it third and 9. And back there was Green. They bring pressure, and they got him! Sacked! Unblocked. Sacked. Fourth down. Did you watch the Alabama LSU game last week? I'm always on YouTube calling the game. Man. Sacked. Oh, how did I watch? I'm sorry, how? How? I have an antenna. I'm sorry, how? I misread it. I thought you said did. How? I have a antenna. I bought it years ago and punts away. And you're gonna bounce at the 40 of LSU, and you're gonna be die right there. I'm sorry, I misread your question. Yeah, I have an antenna that I bought when I had DirecTV. And I bought it for that same reason, in case there's a problem with your local channels. And since the game was on ABC last week, I was able to watch it. Late last night they came out. They came out and said that Disney had an agreement with Google. All right, 2:47 to go in the half. We got to get a touchdown this drive, man. No field goal. Play action by Van Buren. And going to go over the middle. And going to be incomplete, man. That was my God, what kind of pass was that, man? Now is Brown hurt? No, I have YouTube TV. Jesus Christ, man. This guy can't throw the football at all, man. What's up to Carlos? Let's go Gamecocks. Yeah, the Gamecocks are winning. Yeah, so Brown's hurt because of a horrible fucking pass by Van Buren. So second and 10. There's a little draw, and it's going to go nowhere because we can't block. Third down. So third down, ball at the 39-yard line. And we got a. No, that's gonna be a. It's offsides or false start. It is offsides. Are you doing Carolina Jackpot? Hey, Jackpot's probably happy, man. Jackpot's probably ecstatic right now. So it's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Be 3rd and 6 coming up. Oh, we got the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning coming up. I'm going to get another beer. Man. So, yeah, he's living a good life, man. Yeah, he's living a good life. He has no worries in the world. I mean, he's somebody feeds him. He's inside at night, so he's not cold. He's not hot. Doesn't get eaten up by mosquitoes. Yeah, he's living the life. Yeah, Rue was happy, man. I was doing that short earlier, and he like barked. I was like, man, he's happy. Even Rue didn't like Willie Green. He said he had to go. All right, let's see what kind of innovative play call we got here on 3rd and 6 coming up. Yeah, any dog should be happy with this kind of life, man. The 4 dogs that we've had, yeah, they've all had no worries. No worries. All right, we got 2 minutes to go here in the half. It's gonna be 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 coming up for LSU, as we need to move the chains. It's really mind-boggling how bad our offense is this year. Van Buren looking to throw. And catch made, but man, he's short. I think he's short. There's a flag. There's a flag down now. Why are we throw short like that? Oh, pass interference gets the offense. It's not going to matter because we don't have a first one anyway. Was the offensive pass interference? Wouldn't have mattered because we didn't get the first one anyway. Or they're taking the penalty? Okay. I don't know why they just didn't decline that, because it's not like we're gonna. I guess they want to play field position. Now it's 3rd and 21, but just run the ball. Just run the ball. They're gonna throw it over the middle, and it's gonna be dropped. This offense is so fucking bad. This offense is so fucking bad, man. Doesn't matter if we have Garrett Nussmeier, Van Buren, we can't catch the ball. We can't run the ball enough effectively. We're just playing Russian roulette on defense. Punts away, man. They got some pressure on that punt, and fields at the 21 and gets tackled right there. Nice special teams play. So Arkansas will have it around the 20-yard line. I just don't understand. I just don't understand our offense is so bad, man. The offense is so goddamn bad. This is a bad defense we're playing, and we cannot move the ball. And we cannot move the football at all. All right, 1st and 10 for Arkansas at their own 20. It's Green, gonna be pressured. Now rolls right, and he'll get pushed out of bounds from the 21-yard line. I mean, Arkansas has been averaging 35.4 points per game this year in the SEC. In the SEC, 35.4, and they haven't won a game in the SEC. That tells you their defense is utter garbage, and we can't score more than them. All right, 2nd down and 8. Green, all the way to throw, and the ball can be incomplete. Be 3rd and 8. This is probably what we want Arkansas to do, is throw the football, because I like our secondary. I still like our secondary. I don't think we're going to get burnt in the secondary like we would in the run game. So we want Arkansas throwing the football. I have no idea why Arkansas keeps going air hog. But anyway, 3rd and 8. We'll see what kind of adjustments they make in the second half. But if I'm Arkansas, I'm trying to run the football more against this, because we can't defend the running quarterback. 3rd and 8. And it's a quarterback keeper. It's a 1st down to the 35-yard line. What did I say? Look at that. They ran the ball and got a... God damn, man. There's a flag down. Hopefully it's holding. Nope, offside against the defense. We just cannot defend a running quarterback, man. But now, who's down on the defense? We just cannot defend a running quarterback. We leave the middle of the field wide open. Oh, is it Halsey that's down, or I couldn't tell if it was Halsey down or 10. It is Halsey. We just cannot defend the running quarterback. We can't. It's scheme. Like I said, we want Arkansas to throw the football, because I like our chances if they just throw the football every down. But they're not. But Petrino ain't dumb, man. All right, so 1st and 10 for Arkansas at their own 35. There's nobody up top, man. Okay, now we go cover the guy up top. 1st and 10, and they're gonna throw, and now gonna go over the middle. Could be incomplete. That was a bad throw. Incomplete. Right? Yeah. How do you know you? Yeah. Doesn't that just like bother you? Like, you're lined up in the neutral zone. I mean, you can see where the ball is on the defense, and I have no idea why that ever happens. But 2nd and 10 coming up. They're going to throw it again. And now he's pressured. Now rolls left. And now he's going to run and get to the 40-yard line. Be 41-yard line. Be third down. And we got a timeout. Who called timeout? Somebody did. Arkansas did. But yeah, I mean, it's like how do like these players like how you line up offsides? And so if you get baited by a snap count, hut, okay, all right, you can live with that. But you're lined up offsides. I mean that should never ever happen. Anyway. So 3rd and 4 at 54 ticks on the clock. Ball at the 41-yard line. They're on 41, 3rd and 4. And they go empty backfield. They're gonna throw it, and guy wide open caught across midfield to the 45, to the 40, up to the 35-yard line. First down. There's nobody else covering. Where are the defense at? Fucking A, man. Yeah, nobody covered that dude. Nobody covered that dude. 1st and 10 to 35. Another guy wide open, but he didn't make the catch. He did around the 10-yard line. First down. 1st and goal. Another guy wide open. That's two straight plays where guys are wide open. And I said, I like our pass defense. And 1st and goal. I was worried that they were going to get their offense going on this drive because we can't fucking score touchdowns. So all right, so we got 1st and goal at the 9-yard line coming up. As Green's going to keep it and going to go left. Now gets tackled for a loss. That Pyburn with the tackle. And Arkansas calls their final timeout. A&M finally scored. The Coast Guard's up 32 to 26 over the Merchant Marines in the 3rd quarter. Coast Guard has 32 points. LSU hasn't scored 32 points all year. Like it's a team with a pulse. So 2nd and goal. Coast Guard. Coast Guard has more points than LSU scored in. A sack would be nice here. Yeah, we need the Coast Guard OC. All right, we got 2nd and goal from the 9. They have no timeouts. Green throws. Intercepted. It's picked off. It's picked off in the end zone. It's Mansour Delane with the interception. Let's go. Interception. When I say we want this team throwing the football, we want this team throwing the football because we can't stop them running it. They can't. We want them throwing the football. So Delane with the interception. Hope Delane's in the purple and gold next year. Hopefully Delane's in the purple and gold next year. And Petrino is pissed on the sideline about something. He's mad at the refs about something. If we can force this team to throw the football, we'll probably win. All right, just kneel it down. We don't have an offense to go 80 yards in 30 seconds. There's a handoff up to the 25, 30, up to the 34-yard line goes Durham. Yeah, we don't have the kind of offense to go 80 yards in 30 seconds. We're not Pat Mahomes. We're not Pat Mahomes. When they scored in 13 seconds against the Bills, we don't have that kind of offense. So, yeah, I want Delane playing for the Saints next year, man. I want the Saints to draft this dude because we need a cover corner, and maybe he can take over. Wear number 4 like Kool-Aid does, and put Kool-Aid back at 14 and put Kool-Aid in the slot. So. All right, so 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Let's see where they mark. 34. 29 ticks on the clock. Tigers do have a timeout. And they're going to run it again. Up to the 40, up to the 45, up to the midfield. And there's 22 ticks on the clock. Go up there and spike it. You don't have to call a timeout. Go up and spike the ball. What are you doing? Spike the freaking ball. Why are you wasting the timeout? Why are you wasting the timeout? Why did they wait till the last time out? Why did they go spike the ball? The clock stopped. The freaking clock stopped. Go spike the ball. The clock is stopped. You go spike the ball and you save your last time out. Oh my God, man! If this was the NFL, yeah, you call timeout there because the clock is going to run, but the clock is going to stop. All right, 1st and 10 with 23 ticks on the clock. Ball at the 48. And they're going to play action. Van Buren going to go deep down the field. Going to be incomplete. Oh, there's a flag down now. Might be pass interference. That's exactly what it is. Pass interference. But it's not a spot foul, though. No, it's not a spot foul. That's actually a really good penalty because it's not it's not a spot foul. That's why I wish man Petrino is mad. It's a ball at the 37-yard line. Van Buren throws deep ball ain't gonna be. It's incomplete, man. I thought it was going to be picked off. Yeah, that's one thing I like about the college rule as opposed to the NFL. I don't think it should be a spot foul. Should be a 15-yard penalty. I thought that was going to be picked off, but luckily it wasn't. So ball's at the 37, 12 ticks to go in the half. We actually had that timeout. Here's a catch made and out of bounds at the 25-yard line with 7 seconds left. Kick the field goal. Kick the field goal. Kick the field goal. Kick the field goal now. Kick the field goal now. All right, they're okay. They're going field goal. 42-yard field goal for Damian Ramos. Kick is up, and it is good. Tigers lead 16-14 as we're about to go to the break. Man, wow. We actually got a field goal off that. Can you believe we actually went down and got a field goal? Man, I'm glad I was wrong on that. I'm glad I was wrong on that. There's no way we're gonna go down and get points out of this. Just kneel it down. Hey, Rue. Why you gotta get like right in my face? Like why? What do I smell like? What do I want to get right in my face? I want to get right in my face. So 16-14, going to halftime. Yeah, I really didn't think that. If we actually ran. I think we were kind of giving up because we ran the ball a few times and got big yards. Then we got the pass interference call picked up at the 25 up to the 28-yard line. And we're at halftime. LSU leading 16-14 at the break. Trevin. Yeah, Trevin. Trevin's here. I'm doing something for Trevin. Let's go, Trevin. Let's go, Trevin. Let's go, Trevin. Yeah. Look at Petrino. Man, Petrino's all pissed off, man. I can't believe he's back coaching Arkansas after when that shit happened. It was after the 2011 season. That fiasco happened with him. With supposedly he got in a motorcycle accident, but there's a bunch of rumors about that's not what happened. But. Ugh. Damn. Yeah, Petrino's mad. Let's see. The Coast Guard's winning, Trevin. Coast Guard's beating the Merchant Marines, so I'm pulling for Grant today. Pulling for Grant. Yeah, the Coast Guard up over the Merchant Marines. How's your day so far? It's good. How's your day, man? Watching Tigers are winning. Didn't look like we're going to be winning at halftime, but defense is playing pretty well, considering everything. So, man. So. Rue, get over here, boy. Get over here. Hey. Get. What you barking at? Come here. Come here. Come here, you. Come here. Come say hi to Trevin. Come say hi to Trevin. Come here. Come say hi to Trevin. Trevin wants to say hi to you. I'm just barking. I'm barking at whatever I can. Whatever sound is out there. I'm just gonna bark. Arkansas keeps throwing the football, Randall. Why does Arkansas keep throwing the football against the secondary? Yeah. Lay in bed with him. You know how dogs lay in bed, right? And when we first got him, he was small. He was like, he was. But now the little son of a bitch wants to lay like, he wants to lay like this. Like he's pushing you out the goddamn bed. I'm like, dude, no, man. Why does Arkansas keep throwing the football? Well, why? I mean, we've had 200. They're not gonna. I like our. I know we had some busts in the secondary on that last drive, but our secondary is our strength, and they keep throwing the goddamn football. Why? Run the football with Green and the running back. And do it every goddamn play. We won't stop it. We won't stop it. I mean, I don't. But Petrino's, he's more of a passing, OC. So he's not gonna. I don't know. So, but yeah, get him, boy. Yeah, man, a little shit, man. Laying in bed with him. Y'all know how dogs lay in bed. They want to lay. They don't want to lay like a human lays. Head to feet. On the bed, the headboard to the. They want to lay. They want to lay the other way. I'm like, no, man. I said either you're gonna go like on the couch, or go to the foot of the bed. No, man. Yeah, A&M's going to win that game, watch. South Carolina going to blow that game, watch. What's going on with the Merchant Marines and the Coast Guard? 32-26. This actually been a really good game to watch. If you have ESPN Plus, it is on ESPN Plus. The Coast Guard and the Merchant Marines. So, and they're playing at Fenway. They call it the Secretary's Cup. So, Coast Guard 7-2. The Merchant Marines are 6-2. I think both these teams are in the Division 3. I think it's Division 3 they're in. Yeah, that game's been kind of interesting. So, man, Tigers up 16-14 at halftime. Man. They run similar kind of offenses like Army and Navy. The little triple option, stuff like that. But for a little bit but they have thrown the football. I saw the Coast Guard. They got 2 touchdown passes. Well, yeah, but they run like the triple option stuff. Coast Guard. I didn't know the Coast Guard had a football team like to a few years ago. So I like Google searched it, and I saw they got a Division 3 team. I didn't know that. Coast Guard. Because you had the Army, Navy, and the Air Force. They got Coast Guard? Yeah, they got Coast Guard. Yeah, Taylon Green has thrown for 2 interceptions. We want them throwing the football. If we can get Arkansas to throw the football, we're going to win this football game. Hopefully, Petrino becomes an idiot in the second half and just tries to go air hog. But man, nobody watches like film how to beat this team defensively. It's easy. If you got an athletic quarterback, run the football. Run it with him and the running back, and we can't stop it. We can't. What's up, Raging Cajun? But Yeah, as long as Arkansas keeps throwing the football, I like our chances. I really don't think people watch film, Aiden. I really don't. When you watch games and you know the weaknesses of your team and other teams don't exploit that weakness, you're like, what are you watching? Uh oh, the Merchant Marines score. They did. Oh man, yeah, the Merchant Marines scored. We're tied in the fourth quarter. Oh, they going for extra. Oh, they got to go for the extra point. And they got it. So the Merchant Marines up over the Coast Guard, 33-32. I really don't. I really think some coaches don't watch film or they don't exploit things that they should exploit, offensively and defensively. What a beautiful November afternoon. So what a beautiful November. It's nice and nice outside. You talking about the Saints coach? Saints coach? I do. I like Kellen Moore. He was one of the coaches that I wanted when they fired Allen. I wanted either Ben Johnson. I knew Ben Johnson wasn't gonna come here, but so A&M's coming back, man. Yeah, Carolina Jackpot's probably gonna go crazy if they lose this game. Wasn't it 30-3 at halftime? What are you growling at? Huh? What are you growling at? What are you growling at? Ain't nobody out there. What do you hear? Look, you can't growl at like the dog like 10 houses down. You can't do that. That's not cool. So what are you growling at? What are you growling at there? What do you hear? I don't know what I hear, but I hear something that I gotta growl at. I don't hear it. So you have to tell me I don't hear it. I don't have the ears like you. So you have to tell me what you hear. You have to tell me what you hear. Yeah. Tell me what you hear. Talk to me. Talk to me, dude. Talk to me, Goose. Talk to me, Goose. You watch Jackpot too? Yeah, why not, man? I watch all of them, man. I watch all of them. Yeah, I know. You're such a good dog. You know how you struck gold. You struck gold. I mean, you don't know how like the lottery you hit coming in this house. You don't understand it. Yeah. You don't understand how the the jackpot you hit. No, like Carolina jackpot, you hit the jackpot. You won the lot. You won the lottery. I know what. What do you hear? I don't even hear what he hears. I don't even hear what, like, I can see his ears, move and shit like that. I'm like, I don't even hear it. Yeah, we were a good choice. We were a good choice together. You're right. So, yeah, is jackpot going crazy? So, yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait till it gets close. Are they still going at it? Sports Talk Jay and him? Yeah. The hat turned, but yeah, the hat turned back. LSU started playing better. I wouldn't put drops in my eyes, and I turned my hat backwards, and LSU. I think they got a touchdown right after that. So I kept it backwards. So kept it backwards. Yeah, my eyes are getting dried out. Okay, they're getting dried out here. I'm going to put some more drops in my eyes. SEC Saturday night, Missouri and Mississippi State. That could be a good game. Missouri and Mississippi State could be a good game tonight. So I gotta get up. I gotta put my eyes. Okay. Whew. I thought about getting that LASIK surgery like shit 20 fucking years ago. However long ago it was. And I never did. And probably should have done that. I guess I can still get it, right? But I probably would have done it again because I think they last like 20 something years, 25 years, the surgery. But I thought about get that LASIK about 25 years ago, and I didn't do it. And maybe I should have. Yep, I took the Michigan game off and put Carolina and A&M back on. As the Gamecocks are going to blow this 30-3 lead, aren't they? You talking about LSU's offense, Randall? Look at himself. Why dog do that? Why y'all look at yourselves? Because y'all can? That what it is? Because y'all can? Look, Randall, as long as we can get Bobby Petrino to be dumb and throw the football, I like our chances. I like our chances. If we can get Arkansas to throw the football, I don't think they can beat us doing that. I don't think they can. But if we can, but if they get smart and decide that they want to do some, some RPOs and run pass option, depending upon how the defensive end crashes in, yeah, they can beat us then. I just don't think that we're going to be able to. Oh, ain't him about to score again? Oh, got tripped up. We got to run the football. We got to run the football more, Randall. I just don't think that I don't think we're going to beat Arkansas throwing the football every down. Oh, I missed the Coast Guard touchdown. Oh, they even got Coast Guard's even got a band. Man, go Grant, go Grant. The Coast Guard scores again. The Coast Guard almost has 40 points. They got 38. Are they going for 2? Yeah, the Coast Guard's going for 2. Coast Guard almost has 40. When's the last time we scored 40 points, Randall? When's the last time LSU scored 40 points? And don't say Southeastern. They don't count. Against the bowl game, was the bowl game last year? Against Baylor? Man, Coast Guard might have 40 here. If they get the 2-point, oh, they're not going to get it. So it stays 38-33 Coast Guard over the Merchant Marines. I'm enjoying watching this game. It's actually entertaining. I mean, it's 2 service academies, so it is the Merchant Marines against the Coast Guard. I like watching the service academies play. Even the beer before the second half starts. Oh, A&M just scored again. No, man, Carolina Jackpot's probably pissed now. Got one on the roof. I need some water. Got to bring water seat. All right. Damn. Oh, they showing 2002 highlights? Oh, don't show that shit. Don't show those 2002 highlights. In 2007, oh my God, I was there for 2007, obviously, and 2002. I was working at a bar that day, and that was depressing. 2002 was depressing. So was 2007. 2007, when they lost to Arkansas in 2007, driving home, I'm like, well, LSU just blew a chance to win a national championship. And, well, they lucked out that year because Missouri and West Virginia lost, but yeah, 2002, 2007. 2002 was so crazy because we had that game won, and Arkansas couldn't do shit all fucking game offensively. And two plays they scored. Like, the whole attitude of the bar kind of went south after that. Everybody was so depressed. And I'm like, fuck, man. How am I going to make money today when all these people drinking are depressed? Kickoff. Touchback. So 1st and 10 LSU. Oh, so man, god damn, man. You remember that? I remember that. I remember 2002 also. LSU was going to win the SEC West. They probably would have gotten beaten, but Georgia was really good that year in 2002. I don't think LSU would have beaten Georgia that year in 2002, even though Saban was our coach. I don't think we beat Georgia that year in 2002 because they were really, really good. But All right, first and 10 for the LSU at the 25. As they're going left to right. Van Buren going to go left side. Going to be caught. It is. First down. Around the 41-yard line goes Thomas. First down. Man, I don't know how that got completed. First down. Yeah, 2002 is depressing, man. You had the Bluegrass Miracle that went our way. That was exciting. All right, first and 10 at the 41 of Arkansas. Run the ball. They're going to hand it off, and Barry gets to the 35-yard line. Yeah, the last pass play never should have worked. I have surprised that even got completed, but we'll take it. All right, first it says first and 10. That's not right. It's like second and 6 at the 36. That's not right. Play action. Van Buren gonna roll right. Gonna be sacked. Another freaking horrible freaking blocking. What is 57 doing, man? What is 57 doing? We can't run these kind of plays with these tackles, man. We can't run these plays with these tackles. Now it's 3rd and 11. We can't take those plays out of the playbook on this with this line. Here's going to be incomplete. 4th down. I'm telling you, we're not going to win this game throwing the football. We are not going to win this game throwing the football. Why can't they see this, man? Now we got to punt. Just punt the ball. Don't try anything fucking stupid like going forward or going for a long field goal. They are punting. Punt away. And it's a fair catch around the 11-yard line. That's where the Hogs will have it. We can't run those plays, these rollouts, because the tackle can't block on the blind side. The tackles cannot block on the blind side. They can't. You can't run those kind of plays. You can't. You got to run some fucking slants. Whatever. All right, 1st and 10 for Arkansas. At their own 12. They're gonna hand it off. And it gets up to the 15-yard line. Yeah, they're expecting these freshman tackles, man, to be, Will Campbell. Hopefully Arkansas throws the football again. We can intercept. All right, ball at their own 15. And quarterback's going to keep it, and he'll get to the 20. First down, 25, 30, 35, 40. Still going. Cross midfield. He gets tripped up the 30-yard line. Oh, no, they smart. They're running the football. We can't defend that. We cannot defend that quarterback run like that. We can't defend the quarterback, draw, quarterback, to the right or left side. All right, ball at the 30. 1st and 10 for Arkansas. There's a handoff. 35, 20, down to the 15, down to the 10, down to the 8-yard line. Jesus Christ, man. It's Washington in the run. I think got first and goal at the 7. And they're going to run it again. And it gets down to the 5-yard line. Second and goal. The up the middle is bad, man. And the AP gap, and it's just up the middle is bad. It's just, that's the only way to say it is just bad. Second and goal from the 5. It's just the only way to explain it. It's just not good. Second and goal. And they're going to toss it, and gets tackled for no gain. Well, I don't understand why. I don't go up the middle. Why aren't they going up the AB gap? We can't. Oh, we got to. Were we offsides? Never mind. I think we're offsides. But it's still going to be second and goal. They have 83 yards rushing on this drive. The first half they had 59, only because they wouldn't run it in the first half. Looks like Petrino. Second and goal from the 2. There's a handoff, and he slipped. I think he's third and goal. Yeah, looks like Petrino watched some film and decided, you know what? Let's run the football against this defense because they can't stop it. Luckily, the running back got tripped up there on the grass. So we do third and goal coming up for Arkansas. What? I think we do better. I think we play better when you're up here. Come here. I think we play better when you're here. So, stay here. Look, for this play, stay here. We'll see what happens on this play. Third and goal. Yeah, stay right here for this play here. Yeah. Third and goal from the 2, 1.5. And we got a whistle. And what's going on, zebras? As nobody knows what's going on. Oh. We got to reset the game clock to a different time. That's what it is. Third and goal coming up. All right, you got to see it right here. So we'll see it. We'll see if you're the good luck charm or not. So third and goal coming up here for Arkansas. We got 9:55 to go in the third quarter. Ball's at the 2, 1.5, something like that for this third and goal. And they're going to go under center. And they're going to hand it off, and it's a touchdown. Let's see. It's close. It's really close, and it's fourth down. They didn't get it. It's fourth and goal. They didn't get it. Fourth and goal here for Arkansas. It's going to be at the 1-yard line. As Washington did. He didn't get there. It was fourth and goal at the half-yard line. So fourth and goal. And quarterback keeper And it's close, man. I don't know where it is. Well, there's no signal yet. And they're gonna say what? What is it? Oh, it's turnover on downs. They didn't get it. Turnover on downs. What the hell did you do? They didn't score. Turnover on downs at the goal line. Turnover on downs. As they didn't get it. Yeah, what did LSU do before the third quarter when they get the ball back? Nothing. Turnover on downs. Man. This defense is actually... If we had any kind of offense, we'd win this game. Like, we'd be like winning this game like by a big margin. Any kind of offense. Man, yeah, any kind of offense, man. You know, we'd well, Arkansas is not very smart, Randall. You know, they threw the ball way too much in the first half. They weren't very smart in the first half. If they would have ran the ball more instead of throwing it in the first half, they wouldn't have all those. They wouldn't have had all those interceptions. Those two they had. So, but can we go 99 yards? Man, if we go 99 yards, I might shotgun 2 beers. But good job by the defense, though. I don't think they ran the ball enough in the first half. Arkansas. I don't think they've. So, anyway. But on that last drive, they did run the ball a little more. But luckily, our defense stood up strong and didn't allow them to score. Man, it's now 30-24 in that game? Damn. All right, 1st and 10 for the Tigers at their own 1-yard line. Of course, they'll run it and get a few yards. I do have a Carolina game on. Why is it? All right, so ball's at their own 5-yard line. 2nd and 5. Run it again. And they're gonna throw it. And Van Buren gonna slide and get no yards. the fuck we doing, man? Third down and 5. Third down about 5. Oh, the Merchant Marines up. The Merchant Marines are up, and they're gonna win. Goddamn, poor Grant. 3rd and 7 at the back at the 4-yard line. We lost a yard in that last play. Van Buren gonna throw and run, go. He does. First down. Good job at the 11-yard line. Run, go. First down. First down, Tigers. Yeah, the Merchant Marines are going to beat the Coast Guard, looks like. They're up 39-28 with 39-38 with 20 ticks to go on the clock. Damn it. The ball at the 12. Damn, Coast Guard. Play action by Van Buren. His little screen going to go nowhere. That play just was awful. Awful. Awful play, man. I mean, nobody blocked, man. I mean, Jesus Christ. Nobody even freaking blocked on that play, man. Nobody blocked. We got 2nd and 10 from our own 12. Still don't know why we're not running the football. Back at throw is Van Buren, rolls left, and now gonna get 2-3 yards. Be 3rd down. I don't understand why we're not running the football. I don't understand why we're just not running the football at all. Now it's 3rd and 7. Now we gotta throw it. Now we gotta throw it. We gotta throw it. We gotta throw it now. 3rd and 7. I just don't understand what's going on here. Back throw. And incomplete. 4th down. If we're expecting Van Buren to win this game with his arm, we're not going to win. We're not going to win. We're not. At least we got. A&M just scored again. At least we got some yards, punts away. Going back and Fields at the 35 and gets to the 40, 45, cross midfield to the 45, down to the 42-yard line. That's where the Hogs will have it. But man, just if we're expecting Van Buren to win this game, it's not going to happen. It's just not. All right, 1st and 10 for Arkansas. They have it in LSU territory at the 39-yard line. And they're going to hand it off. And they'll get to about the 37 appears. Yeah, Carolina Jackpot must be losing his mind right now. All right, so ball at the LSU 37. There's Green in the shotgun, looking to throw. And scramble throw is going to be incomplete. Be 3rd down. Third down. As Tigers brought as who the hell is Carpenter? But whoever he was, he got pressure. It's 3rd and 8 coming up. Now we got. We got intentional. They can call intentional grounding. You're gonna see intentional grounding, so they threw a flag late, and of course Petrino's like, "What the hell?" Come on, Tigers. Come on, LSU. 3rd and 19. Get off the field, man. So 3rd and 19. Yeah, 3rd and 19 from the 48-yard line. Shotgun. 3-man rush. Only 3-man throws. Catch made at the 40 up to the 35. Be 4th down. Be 4th down here for the Hogs. And I don't think Petrino is going to. I don't think Petrino is going to kick here on 4th and 6, being 2 and 7. 4th and 6, he'll go for it. Back to the row, and Green throws. They're going to be caught. First down, 3rd 25 to the 20. First down, Arkansas. But there is a flag down. There is a flag down against in the secondary. But yeah, I don't expect them to. Yeah, face mask against the defense. So it wouldn't have mattered. Wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, I didn't expect Arkansas to punt there. Really didn't expect them to punt there. Now because the face mask, they got 1st and goal. First and goal is a handoff, and that's a touchdown. Touchdown, Arkansas. Fucking hell, man. Fucking shit, man. Well, I knew we were gonna have to score some points in the second half. They're gonna go for 2. Oh, we got a late guy. We got a late player on the field. And Green gonna scramble, rolls left, and wow, he might have got it. He got it. He got it. Can't defend the fucking enough. We can't defend the athletic quarterback, man. But the Coast Guard lost to the Merchant Marines. We cannot defend the athletic quarterback. We cannot. This is bad, Rue. This is bad, Rue. And South Carolina can't even get a freaking yard anymore. That's crazy. They're up 33. They're gonna lose. Any other games worth of shit on right now? It's crazy, man. It's just I have no faith. I have no faith in this offense to do any kind of shit on this drive. No faith at all. None. No faith. This offense isn't going to score any goddamn points. They're not. They're not going to score shit on this drive. Because we're gonna go out here and try to go air Van Buren and whatever. Yeah. Must be nice having an athletic quarterback like that. 22-16 here to kick off. Going to be a touchback. So Tigers will have it at the 25-yard line, and have really no faith at all in our offense. I mean, we haven't done really jack shit on offense all season, all game, whatever. So. All right, 1st and 10. And then Tigers have it at the 25-yard line. Their own 25. Well, I guess the backwards pass not working now, is it? They'll go shotgun, and they're gonna hand it off, and nothing. This offense, this is the one. This is like the worst defense in the SEC. We have one freaking touchdown. All right, for 2nd down and 11, and Van Buren throws and coming back making the catch at the 39 to 1st down. You don't agree that Blake Baker should get any kind of hate, Randall? He can't defend a running quarterback. I'm not saying it's his fault while we're losing today, but did we get a holding call? We did. We got a holding call. I missed that. But if you think Blake Baker is not open to criticism, he is open to criticism because his game plan against running quarterbacks is bad. But we can't score any points. 2nd and 21. Here's a swing pass to the right. And gets up to the 22. Be 3rd down. Oh, now Thomas is down. $40 points. We haven't scored 40 points all year. I know in theory we should have 40 points, but I understand that what you're trying to say, but man, now Thomas is hurt. 3rd and 14. whatever, man. And catch made at 20, 25, up to the 30, out of bounds, but it's fourth down. It's pathetic, man. It's fourth down. Yeah, where are all these Tiger Rant posters that said, just play Van Buren and we'd be like undefeated. Punts away. And a fair catch at the 35-yard line. Yeah, all these LSU fans on the Tiger Rant that said, "Oh, just play Van Buren and we'll score 40 points." What are they saying now? What are they saying now? Let's see. I haven't gone on Tiger Rant today. Ooh. If we had any kind of fucking offense, Randall, yes, we would be still blowing them out. But we don't have an offense. Mm. Yeah, right. Imagine if Delane, if Arkansas scores a touchdown before half. You're right. I mean, Arkansas should not attempt a pass the rest of the game. There's no reason Arkansas should throw the football the rest of the game. All right, we got yeah. There's the boot. The boot's gonna go back to Fayetteville. All right, ball at the 35-yard line for the Hogs. 1st and 10. Minute and 43 to go in the third. Here's a handoff. And they'll break a tackle to the 40, up to the 45. First down to the 47-yard line. Like I said, they should not throw the ball one more time. We cannot stop the run. Our run defense is poor. It's been poor all year long. Teams just didn't exploit it. And plus, we can't score any points. We got one freaking touchdown against one of the worst freaking defense in the SEC, and it'd be a sack though. This is one of the worst. This is like the worst defense in the SEC, and we have one touchdown. We got second down and 12 coming up. We better get a pick six. And Green gonna be sacked. Man, wow. We got a blitz and sacked him. Man. All right, so we got the third quarter and third quarter's ending. This is just you heard it playing? Yeah, it's probably I'm not like there's always planes flying overhead. That's flying, to New Orleans. So, they're kind of descending when especially if they're going to land at New Orleans International. They're kind of descending when they pass over my house. So, yeah, I mean. You want to talk bad about the defense and their inability to stop a running quarterback today, but offensively we have one touchdown. You can't win with that in the SEC. Every week we get like one touchdown, 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 one touchdown. Every freaking week, man, it's the same goddamn thing, man. It's like one touchdown. That's all we get, man. Every freaking week, it's like one touchdown, one touchdown, one touchdown, one touchdown, one. Like one. Like one. It's like, whatever, man. Yeah, right. Last week we didn't score any touchdowns. Yeah, last week we didn't score any touchdowns. Not even like a garbage touchdown. Wait, is Michigan losing? Is Michigan losing to Northwestern? Have had that game on this whole freaking time. Haven't paid any attention to it. Wow. Didn't Tulane beat Northwestern? It did. I think Tulane beat Northwestern. Like their first game of the year, didn't they? Man, I don't know, man. I kind of hope Nussmeier plays next week because I didn't see any kind of difference between the offense between Nussmeier and Van Buren. I don't know. Does it matter? we got third down for the Hogs, and they're gonna run it into 40, 45, up to the 50, 40, but the 48. Wait, now it's his 1st and 10. What's the down? I don't think they had to. I don't think they had to write down a distance on the screen. It's 4th down. They didn't. Yeah, ESPN didn't have the down and distance right on the screen. Now it's 4th and 9. Good, yeah. You have one job as a statistician for the TV to put the right down and distance on, and you don't do that. 4th and 9, punts away. With no pressure on that one. Oh, of course, it's a fair catch. You at the 7-yard line, and now there's a flag down. Jesus Christ! Why do we always fair catch shit? We've been fair catch you since Tyrann Mathieu. That's all we've been since Tyrann Mathieu. Fair catch you. Whatever. It's mind-boggling about how we just don't return punts anymore. We don't. All we do is go. We're fair catch you. All right, so we get the ball inside our 10-yard line. As you got any faith in this offense going 90+ yards? So 1st and 10. And they're going to hand it off up to the 15 to the 14-yard line. Is it Barry? We got 2nd down coming up. Second and 4 here for the Tigers. Man, it's been a long time since I've seen an offense like this bad for LSU. Now, I'm going back to DiNardo, his last year. 2nd and 4, and they're gonna what's this razzle-dazzle play? The Johnson, that's a direct snap to the 22-yard line, 1st down. They had a little direct snap to Johnson, 1st down. Yeah, we gotta do some we gotta do some razzle dazzle play because we can't move the ball legitly. Our ball at the 22, 1st and 10, and there's a revert behind the back pass, throws by Thomas and complete at the 40. They make the catch. I don't know. Incomplete. Now Green is hurt. Why are we trying these trick plays? Yeah, that's incomplete. Yeah. People were saying before the season started that this was going to be this offense was going to rival that 2019 offense. I'm like, okay. 2nd and 10. And they're going to, what's this? They're going to run it and go nowhere. Just can't do shit, man. We have no answers offensively. We don't know what to do. We have no idea what to do offensively to move the ball. None. 3rd and 10. We're trying razzle-dazzle plays. We're trying reverse screens and halfback passes. I mean, 3rd and 10 from their own 22. As Van Buren throws and going to go deep, caught. It is a first down to the 45. Goes Brown, first down. Wow. We actually converted on 3rd down. All right, so ball the 43, 1st and 10. And they're going to run it. And gets up to 45, up to the across the 49-yard line. Goes Durham. I just don't understand why we just can't. Why is our O-line so bad? Like, it's not supposed to be this bad. I mean, every play is a problem blocking. Every single play is a problem. All right, 2nd and 4 coming up. And they're gonna throw it and caught at the 40 up to the 30. Man, bad camera angle to the 37-yard line. First down. That's a horrible camera angle. Why is the camera like going like from space? Did we do we did do a razzle dazzle? That was Johnson threw the ball. That wasn't Van Buren. That was Jawan Johnson with the pass. 1st and 10. And now Green is our Green is limping. Ball at the 37. 1st and 10. Little toss. Now back to Van Buren. And going to go down the field and caught at the 28-yard line. Goes Parker. What are we doing here? What is up with these? Trick plays? It's like the 4th trick play we've run on this drive. I mean, when you have to run trick plays, there's a little swing pass to right and catch made to cross the 25 down to the 20-yard line. Now there's a flag down. When you have to run trick plays, like consistently, not a good look. Of course, we hold. I mean, trick plays are okay. But when you have to do them like 2 or 3 times on the same drive, so we got a holding call. Ball's back at the 32. Yep. And they're going to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. And there's a flag down late. Might be pass interference call. It is. Or was it a face mask call? Or was it a face mask call? It is a first down for LSU. At the 15-yard line. 1st and 10. And quarterback's going to keep it and get nothing. We'll get about a yard maybe. Second down. South Carolina got a chance for a win. Yeah, I mean, we've run like 3 or 4 trick plays on that same drive. On this drive here. I mean, that's desperation. That's desperation saying we can't get a yard. Traditional offense. So ball's at the 15, 2nd and 8. We got to score a touchdown. Nussmeyer. Van Buren throws out to the right, and it's going to go nowhere. Maybe 2 yards, maybe 3. Why can't we score touchdowns, man? We haven't been able to score touchdowns all year long in the red zone. We haven't. We haven't, man. All year long, we haven't been able to score touchdowns in the red zone. Every single game. 3rd and 6 from the 12. And they're going to throw, of course, Van Buren. And now he's going to throw in. Touchdown! Touchdown! Sharp! Touchdown! As Bauer Sharp scores! Touchdown! Man, I thought Van Buren was going to run, but then he threw it to Sharp and scored. Sharp caught the pass. Man, Sharp scored. Sharp did something. That's the first thing Sharp did is all year long. Here comes the extra point. Yeah, that's the first thing Sharp did all year long. So whatever NIL money we spent on him, we spent it on that one catch. Extra point is good. LSU leads 23-22 with 7:53 to go in the fourth quarter. Cheers to the chat. Man, Sharp finally did something. Finally. Man, finally. Man, he's been a letdown all year long. But he caught the pass there, right? I think our defense can get a stop. Nope. We got a lead. We got a lead now offensively. We went down. Whenever I say we can't score a touchdown or get points, they do it. I said it before halftime. I said they weren't going to go down and get a field goal. And they did it. This last drive, they're not going to go fucking 90 goddamn yards and get a touchdown. And they did. So maybe I should doubt the team more. Maybe A&M just won. Fucking goddamn. So how do you blow a 30-3 goddamn lead? Look, if you're the coach at Carolina, get fired. Get fired after that. Fired. Sorry. You were up 30-3 at half.
You fucked us down.
There's jackpot. It's jackpot.
And then I'm just going off on emotions. This is fucking hurtful, man. This is some fucking bullshit. How the fuck do you do that? How do you do that? How do you call yourself a college football coach and you feel like the biggest fucking goob in the world? Look, there's my shit. Clips and thank you for the super chat, brother, or something.
Fucking jackpot. Oh, man. Look, man, if that was like reversed, you know damn well what LSU fans would be like if we had lost a 30-3 lead at halftime to anybody. It could have been to anybody how we would have felt. But man, that's pathetic. That's bad. Wow. Damn. Oh man. So what else we got going on in sports world? Any other games on worth the damn? There's kickoff, and that's gonna be. Did we go out of bounds again? We kicked the fucking football out of bounds. What are we doing? That's the second time we've done that. That's the second time we kicked the ball out of goddamn bounds, man. What the fuck we doing? The second time we fucking done that shit, we kicked the ball out of fucking bounds, man. The second fucking time today. The same goddamn thing. Let's go coffin corner. Out of bounds. Hold on, man. Fuck, man. I'm a bitch, man. Just kick the fucking ball out of the end zone. Just kick the fucking ball out of the end zone. Just kick the motherfucker to Port Allen. I don't care, man. Just do it, man. Just do it. What is the problem from kicking the football from the 35-yard line and just kicking that motherfucker to Port Allen? What is the problem with that shit? Why? Why is that a problem? Why is that a problem? No, we want to kick the motherfucker to Gonzales. No, kick the motherfucker to goddamn Port Allen. My neighbors are probably saying, he's at it again. He's at it again. my next door neighbor. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He did it. No, he didn't. No, he did not. No. He did not do it live.
Yeah, well, hold on a second. It's good. Sounds like a
What the fuck's he doing?
connection here. Come back to school history. We're about here. Sit the fuck up.
What?
You're at Port Lake. The internet froze and logging.
When he was outside or what? Inside? When he's outside or inside? Can you clip it? Oh, his connection's fucked up. Okay. All right, 1st and 10 Arkansas at the 35-yard line because we can't kick the motherfucker to Port Allen. Green throws, caught over the middle, and it's a first down to the 50-yard line. Damn, man. So first down Arkansas at midfield because we can't kick the motherfucker to Port Allen. All right, 1st and 10 for the Hogs at the 50-yard line. And they're going to run it and tackle him. They breaks a tackle the 45 to the 40. Down to the 35-yard line. Tackle him. God, man. Tackle him. The fucking special teams is going to fuck this shit up because we can't kick the ball out of the end zone for a touchback. No, we got to kick it out of bounds when they start at the 35-yard line, and it changes the field position. Why? This is the second fucking time we've done this today, man. 1st and 10 for Arkansas. There's a quarterback keeper to the 30 to the 29-yard line. Yeah, you can't give a short field, man. I mean, to any team, really. It's not smart football. All right, so ball at the 29-yard line, 2nd and 3. Just like that, man, they're in field goal range, and now we got to rely on our defense and our offense. There's a handoff, and a quarterback, good sack. Is he sacked? At the 30-yard line, 3rd down. Man, I think that was Perkins off the edge that busted the play up. It's 3rd down. Yeah, the run defense hasn't wasn't good against South Carolina. Even when Sellers didn't kill us in that game, but the run defense has been bad, man. 3rd and 4 from the 30. Interception. Looking to throw. Green throws and going to be caught and no, incomplete. Incomplete. 4th down. Incomplete is 4th and 4. Yeah, Perkins has played good today, man. You can't blame Perkins, man. So Delane knocked it away out of bounds, man. Knocked it out of his hands. Forced 4th down. And now Arkansas is going to go field goal. But now we got to review. And of course we got to review. Oh look. Now what's the rules are? You have to make a football move, complete the catch to the ground. I don't think he did that, right? I don't think he completed the catch to the ground. I mean that's the rule, right? That's the rule, right? Look, if Dez Bryant didn't make a catch, that's not a catch. And you know how much I hate the fucking Cowboys. I hate the Cowboys with a passion. And if Dez Bryant, if that wasn't a catch, that's not a catch. But you're right. But who knows what a catch is anymore? Did he make a football move? Did he make a football move? Did he dance? Did he did he do the gritty? I mean, what is it? This has got to get reviewed to see if he made a football move or whatever. Why doesn't college football do what the NFL does, where the coaches get like 2 challenges, and you don't stop the game for every freaking review? The coaches get 2 challenges, and if they get 2 right, then they get an extra one. So why hasn't college opted? And the college wants to be the NFL with this fucking 2-minute warning bullshit. Why don't they just have the coaches challenges like the NFL does? So yeah, Louisiana sports being repaired 1 coach at a time. You're right. We got all right. That was no catch. Field goal time. 48 yards. Snap, kick up, and it is no good. Missed it. No good. Missed it. Missed it. No good. Why we waste 5 minutes on that replay when it wasn't a catch, man? No good. And Petrino's still yelling and screaming on the sideline. Damn. So 5:08 to go in the fourth quarter. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. So 1st and 10 for the Tigers at the 30-yard line. So let's see if we can run the football, win the game. There's a swing pass to we got a flag down. Did we false start? We did. Where the fuck it was? False start. I mean, we first fucking play is a false start, man. I mean, my God, man, why? It's fucking shit, man. Why, man? We got first and 15 at the 25-yard line. I mean, why, man? Stop false starting. There's a little shovel pass going to be incomplete. That's got to be incomplete, man. Or did we catch it and we lost yards? Just punt the fucking football, man. We should just punt the fucking football on 2nd down. I mean, like they did back in the 50s. You know, just punt the fucking football. We're not gonna convert this. It's 2nd and 16. Just punt the football. We're not converting this. We're not getting to the 40-yard line on this possession. 2nd and 16, and we got another stoppage in play. Did we false start again? Another fucking flag. Another fucking flag, man. What? We get timeout. Yeah, there's nobody at the fucking game. Yeah, look at the crowd. There's nobody there. How the hell are we fucking false starting when there's nobody at the game? There's no crowd noise. There's nothing. We got like how? Just punt the fucking football. Just punt it, and hopefully Arkansas throws the football 4 times, and and whatever, man. Why, man? Why is this happening, man? Why every goddamn week, man? It's the same fucking shit over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, man. Same fucking thing, man. Over again. The same goddamn things have been happening every fucking week. The same problems over and over and over and over again. Oh, what week is this? What week are we in? Is this, we're in November, right? What fucking week is this? 12, 13, 20, whatever it is. Same fucking problems over and over again. We better hope they rough the pass. We better hope they rough the passer or face mask. It's about the only way we're gonna get a first down. 2nd and 16. And Van Buren gonna run to the 30, 35, 40. First down, 45, 50. First down to the 45 to the 42-yard line. Goes Van Buren, first down. Holy shit, what the fuck happened there? Holy shit, what the fuck happened there? As Van Buren scrambled and got a first down. It's a ball at the 41-yard line of Arkansas. 3:50 to go here in the fourth quarter. Under center. Wow. It's a handoff. And gets up to the 36-yard line. Looks like. Yeah, Nussmeier would never do that. You know who done that? You know who would not take away Van Buren. Shuck. Tyler Shuck would have done that damn thing, same damn thing. Tyler. Tyler Shook would have scrambled on that play. Anyway, 2nd and 5 with the 36 under center. Another handoff and gets about 2 to the 33-yard line. Yeah, even Rattler. Yeah, Rattler and Shook would have scrambled on that play. So, yeah, Rattler and Shook would have done that. So, 3rd and 2. Go under center and run the fucking football. No, we're going shotgun. All right, 3rd and 2. Actually, we're going pistol. And there's a handoff, and it's a first down. Yes! Down to the 30-yard line, first down. 2-minute timeout coming up. As Barry gets the first down. Come here, boy. Come here. Well, pick it up. God damn it. Come on, come here. You brought it out here. Come here. See, my toy. Look, that's his toy. Look, we did. He tears the fuzz off the ball. Like, it's my toy. Give me my ball. It's your ball? Okay, I'll give it to you. It's your ball. That's your ball. It's my ball. It's my ball. Go out there and go play your ball. 2-minute warning. Let's go, man. Can we get to bowl eligible? It's fucking sad, man. Alabama's offense isn't that good. Alabama's offense isn't like prolific. They're not. If LSU had any kind of offense last week, they'd have won that game. But we don't. We don't. Get your ball. Pick your ball up. Pick your ball up. Pick your ball up right in here. So, we got 2 minutes to go. Arkansas, they do have all their timeouts, so we're probably gonna have to either score or well, yeah. We gotta score. We got to score a touchdown. Well, OU beat Alabama says, I'm not sure. Try hard. That's what it says there. Okay. Oklahoma against Alabama. All right, 1st and 10 for LSU. The 2 minutes to go in the game. There's a handoff and gets up to the 28-yard line. Arkansas will call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. We haven't managed a clock. Well, we weren't in this kind of. When was the last time we were in this position? to run the clock out against an SEC school. We haven't, really. I mean, what, Carolina maybe? Because we've lost all these games against Ole Miss and Alabama and A&M. But we haven't been really in this position to run the clock out against a conference team. So 2nd down and 8. I still think our best option is running the football. And they're going to run it again. And they'll get to the 23-yard line. Be 3rd down. Arkansas will call their 2nd timeout. Yeah, I still think our best option is running the football. I don't think we should throw the football at all. Oh, there's some char-grilled oysters. Or char-broiled, whatever the hell you know, it depends upon where you get it from. It's either char-grilled or char-broiled, but and them char-grilled oysters. Those are good. Those are good. We got the 3rd down coming up here for the Tigers. You get a 1st down, you can run out the clock. 3rd and 3. Run the ball. Run the fucking... Yeah, you run the fucking football, announcer. If you can't get 3 yards in this, if your offense can't bow up and get 3 yards, you don't deserve to win the game. You gotta be physical. Physical here. All right, 3rd and 3. From the 23-yard line. They'll go, of course they're going shotgun. And there's a handoff, and it's a 1st down. Yes, the 15 to the 10. He'll slide at the 8-yard line. 1st down. Tigers, they're going to win. Smart move. The slide by Barry, and the Tigers are going to win. Woo, we're going bowling. We're going bowling, boys. We're going bowling. We're going bowling. We're going bowling. And the boot will stay in Baton Rouge. This is sad. This is sad that we're celebrating being bowl eligible. This is sad. It's a kneel down. This is sad that we're celebrating when we were like what the hell were we preseason, like 8, 7, 6, 9? What the hell were we preseason ranked? And we're celebrating being bowl eligible. Yeah, we haven't won the game in a while. We're 9. Okay, thank you. We're 9. Yeah, we're preseason number 9 in the country, and we're celebrating being bowl eligible. Yeah, we got 6 wins, Willie. We got 6 wins. We're gonna be 6-4. We still haven't scored 30 points. We still haven't scored 30 fucking points, man. Man, all right. So we got 2nd goal, but we're gonna kneel it down as Arkansas, they are out of timeouts. Yeah, man. Let's do a fireball shot for getting to 6 wins and getting a win. We're going to a bowl. we're going to some crappy ass Gator Bowl or whatever. But anyway, look, they won the game. So the boot's gonna stay in Baton Rouge. And I know what people say, it's an ugly ass trophy. Who cares about it? Well, the motherfucker's gonna be in Baton Rouge. That's all that matters. All that matters is we beat Arkansas again, and the boot's staying in The boot is gonna stay in Baton Rouge. So the Tigers win 23-22, and as Frank Wilson gets his first win as an LSU coach, and there's the boot. The boot's going to stay in Baton Rouge. So we're bowl eligible for the 26th straight season. Man. Man. Hoo-wee. So, Tigers win 23-22. So, I'll probably do the Georgia but Texas game tonight. So, but yeah, man. So, Arkansas is 0-6. So thank God we didn't get them their first goddamn win in the SEC. We outscored them 23-8 to win the game. So, yeah. Yeah, I heard Jackpot kind of fucked his TV up. I heard that. I heard Jackpot kind of fucked his TV up. Yeah, I wasn't gonna do that. I like my TVs. I like my TVs, and I know one thing. If I fuck my TV up, my wife would kind of she'd kill me. She'd fucking kill me. But yeah. So Tigers win with 23-22. As Van Buren due for 221 and a touchdown, no interceptions, but so. Yeah, you missed Jackpot's reaction. Yeah, supposedly he broke his TV. Supposedly he broke his TV. So, they got all right. Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back tonight for the Georgia and Texas game. Yeah, Georgia and Texas. What time? What channel is the USC game? I thought USC was playing. What channel is USC on? Are they on tonight? I thought they were on 2:30. I thought they were on the afternoon games. You better thank Blake Baker for this win. Yeah. Well, you better thank Petrino for throwing the football in the first half. You know, because Petrino decided to throw the football in the first half and threw those interceptions. That's what helped out LSU big time in the first half. Was Petrino was it's on the Big Ten network. It's USC. They're on the Big Ten network. But yeah, that was the it's crazy how Arkansas was so dumb in the first half. And they kept throwing the goddamn football. They kind of got smart in the second half and didn't throw it as much, but luckily our defense got some stops. Yeah. So go to 2 hours, 38 minutes and 10 seconds, and the jackpot stream. Yeah, the only. I mean, yeah, if you take out the punt, the block punt, that's not on the defense. I understand that. Defense. The offense just was bad today, man. The offense was just bad today, Randall. It just was bad today. And I just don't. Also, at least we're. I mean, I don't know. So 2 hours and 38 minutes and 10 seconds jackpot stream. So yeah, I mean for one of the best offenses in the SEC to only score 2 touchdowns, and they had one on a block punt. That's pretty good, man. Pretty good. I thought Arkansas would score in the upper 20s. I thought they would score more than 20. I thought Arkansas would get more than 25 in the game. I kind of figured that they would get more than 25 points offensively in this game. But they only got, well, I know you got 22, and I know, but they got 22, okay? But I thought they would get like 25. And we Tigers, we got to get in the 30s. Yeah, the offense is bad, Randall. That's not debatable. But our run defense isn't good at all. It's not. Our run defense is not good. We cannot defend the run, especially with a running quarterback. But our offense is bad. I mean, two things can be right at the same time. Our run defense is bad, but we can't score points offensively. So, how do you win? How do you win in that scenario? How do you win in that scenario when you can't score points, and also you can't stop the running quarterback? But I mean, you scored enough today to win this game. Probably, we should have scored 40 points offensively, probably, but we didn't. But I don't know. I wouldn't be opposed to that. I wouldn't be opposed to Blake Baker returning. Who's our coach? Lane Kiffin? Lincoln Riley? Yeah, absolutely. John Summerall? I know. LSU fans are they're so turned off on John Summerall for some reason. I don't know why. But that's just, I don't understand that. But I don't know why LSU fans are so. I don't want the Tulane coach. Oh, and they talk about the political shit about taking a coach from Tulane. I mean, it's never happened before. It's never happened before where they've had a better coach than us. I mean, when has it ever happened that that Tulane has a better head coach than LSU? It's never really happened ever in our two football histories. I don't know. I'll take Summerall. But I don't think it's going to happen now. I think Summerall's going to Auburn, which I don't blame him because Summerall's from that area in Alabama. So I think Summerall's going to Auburn. That's where I think he's going. But yeah. So yeah, I would take Summerall, man. I would take Summerall in a heartbeat. I don't understand why some LSU fans are so upset about taking a Tulane coach. Like, I mean, it's Tulane, man. Dude, Tulane. I mean, I know. Willie Fritz, Willie Fritz, yeah, he built that program up, but look what Summerall did at Troy, and what he's done at Tulane. I would take Summerall, man. I mean, if not my first choice, wouldn't be like, okay, man, I want to go with Summerall. My first choice is Summerall. No, I'm not saying that, but look, if it came down to it, I'd take Summerall. But I think he's going to Auburn. I think Summerall's going to Auburn, and I think we'll get. But Golish, I don't know, man. Yeah, it's one thing I don't want to do is tie a coach down for 10 years on these fucking 10-year contracts, which makes no sense, man. Makes no sense, these little contracts, these 10-year contracts that these schools bring out. Oh, Oklahoma scored a touchdown. They did. Doesn't Tulane have some kind of Tulane has some kind of like jerseys this week? What time they play? I wish I would have grown up in the days of when Tulane and LSU hated each other. When Tulane when we had the wheelbarrows, when they I wish we had that, but we us fans aren't going to experience that, which sucks. Which fucking sucks that we're not going to experience the wheelbarrows. With LSU and Tulane. I wish those assholes would have stayed in the SEC, 60 years ago. But let's see. I wish Tulane. I wish they would have. I wish Georgia Tech would have stayed, and Tulane would have stayed in the SEC. Back in the 60s, but they left for some reason. They left. Vanderbilt stayed. And now they are reaping the benefits for staying. There it is. Yeah, Tulane's on ESPN Plus. They're playing at Florida Atlantic. It's cool that Tulane has a on-campus stadium. For decades, Tulane needed an on-campus stadium for their students to go to. Because let's face it, man. Look, you know where Tulane is, right? You know where the Tulane is, and you know where the dome is. They can't just fall out their goddamn dorm and walk to the stadium. That's what's cool about on-campus stadiums is the students can just fall out their dorm and go walk to the stadium. So I've seen it at LSU. The dorms and all that kind of shit, the sorority houses and the frat houses, they're right there. They're right there by the goddamn stadium. All those kids have to do is just walk out the goddamn dorm and the frat house and the sorority house and go walk to the goddamn game. But with Tulane for years, they had to go to the dome. Well, they're not doing that shit. They're not doing that crap. Ain't happening, man. Ain't happening. But now, since Tulane has a campus football same on campus, they can just fall out of bed and just go to the game, man. I mean, shit, fuck. So, Tulane's got some new unis out. Tulane. It's crazy. They got a better record than we do. They're 7-2. FAU just buffed the punt, and Tulane has it. Could you imagine if Tulane got to the playoffs before we do? I know we won the title in 2019. Okay, don't go there. I'm talking about the 12-team playoff. The 12-team playoff. If Tulane gets to the fucking playoffs before LSU, look, I'll pull for them. I will. I'll pull for Tulane, but you know what? In the back of my goddamn mind, I'm like, you know what? How the fucking hell did Tulane get in the fucking playoffs before LSU? That would be I'd be like, how? How would that fucking happen? It never should happen. But Tulane wins out. If they win their conference and win out, they got a chance to go to the playoffs. That's crazy. That's crazy if Tulane can go to the fucking playoffs. But I'd pull for them. I would. I would pull for Tulane. I would pull for them. Whoever the fuck they played, Ole Miss or Bama or Indiana or whoever, I'd pull for them. But I'd still be fucking pissed that they got to the playoffs before LSU. But I still pull for them. But because the resources that we have as opposed to they have is not the same. But I'd pull for them. I would. I'd pull for Tulane. I would. But those fuckers are getting in, aren't they? Those fuckers are getting in, aren't they? Tulane's getting in the goddamn playoffs, aren't they? I should just accept it that Tulane is gonna win out and win their conference and get in the playoffs, and LSU's going to the goddamn Gator Bowl. I should just accept it as fact. But like I said, I'd pull for them. Because it's not their fault. Their fault. All right, I'm getting off. I'll see y'all tonight for the Texas and Georgia game. So Texas and Georgia. So have a good one. We'll see you